I am so freaking proud. I'm not going to be looking at you because I'm doing some ironing, but I'm so freaking proud. I thought, rather than listening to music, I'll whack this on and just share how I'm feeling. I am so proud and so grateful. Like, so proud and so grateful. I've just, this morning, checked in with the feedback from from my new course, Reactive to Regulated. It's on school. So first of all, I had to learn how to use that, which... technology, like I've been learning how to do Facebook ads, spending 3 hours and then not getting it done, but learning something and then coming back to it and having patience and resilience and all the things that come with building a business and building relationships, right? But anyway, back to how proud I am of the students inside of the school. Students, friends, very similar, come under the same tab, right? But clients, whatever, souls that are aligned with your path that you support, right? They've just done amazing. Like, some of the feedback I've received is just freaking heartwarming. Do you know what I mean? It's just beautiful. It's funny as well, you know, when you teach from life experience, right? It's like we're learning too, yeah? It's about embodiment and learning, like, how to regulate ourselves, and then we can teach someone else how to do it, how to survive the ups and downs of a deep, committed relationship, right? Without falling to a million pieces, yeah? When we've learned it, like my relationship's been 10 years, when we've learned something, we can teach something, right? People don't want perfect. They don't want pristine. They don't want trout pout, bloody bullshit, Kardashian people, whatever they are. They want real people. They want real support, and they want someone who's lived it. They want someone who's been through it. I want to learn from real people. The business coach that I'm working with now, she spoke to me with a t-shirt on, her hair up and no makeup on, yeah? Which is me most days. She's real, she's authentic, she's not putting on a front, yeah? She's being herself, and that's what people feel. Intelligent, spiritual, aligned women, intelligent women, emotionally intelligent people, not just women, but I work mostly with women. They aren't stupid, they feel everything. You've got to be real, you can't bullshit people. We're in what? This brand new world right now, yeah? 2026. We're awake. And if you're awake, yeah, you're going to attract people that are awake. People can smell bullshit and they just know authenticity. And the women in this group, the people I've attracted into this group, are real people, and they're giving me real feedback. Like, for example, I've just listened to some now saying how it's just, I wish I could just replay everything now, but I'm just in a bit of a reflective mood, but basically saying how much it's helped change their lives, and you know, the support that I've given and the knowledge that I've shared and the way I've put things together, it's so easy to follow, and how it's just changed people's lives, changed people's lives. What more can you say? And yeah, it took a lot of work from my end. It took a lot of resilience. But it's not a race. And this is what I want to share today. Whether you're building a business or relationship, whatever you're building, it takes time, and you're never going to get it all done. You know, like when you're at home, like right now, we're in the process of starting to think about moving home. I'm building my business, my partner's building his business, he's still working full-time, I'm working a couple of days part-time. We're building, you know, we're at that stage where it's all happening. Just said to someone now, do you ever feel like you're a bit of an octopus? But you have to be, you know, you have to get comfortable being uncomfortable, and you ain't always going to want to do stuff, and sometimes you just have to do it, but then sometimes you have to let your body rest and do fuck all, like nothing. Like the other day I don't want to do nothing, and that's okay. We're women, we're on 28-day cycles, remember? not on daily cycles like men. So that's another thing, like we as women can beat ourselves up and say like, oh, you know, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, or we feel like we have to explain how much we've done to our partners. I've been there and I've done it, you know, I've done it. I sometimes still slip into it and I catch myself, like I did this morning. Like, I don't need to tell him how much I've done. You know, he's not going to come in and go, what have you done? But this is all from childhood. This is from how I grew up. You know, we had to do certain things, and if we didn't get them done, we were in deep shit. So, you know, we have to learn and unprogram ourselves from the bullshit, you know, because there's a lot of bullshit that we still, it's like a program, a computer program that needs to be rewired, or whatever you want to call it. So anyway, I'm just very proud. I feel very reflective of where I'm at in my life. You know, I just had a pop-up from 3 years ago saying, I can't remember what it said. I can't even remember. I don't know about you, but I'm having crazy dreams too. So I feel like a lot of my mind wants to be in the present, not necessarily sharing stories right now. Which helps when I'm doing my readings and coaching and whatnot, because you're in the moment. I can do it so well, be in the moment. And sometimes when it comes to telling a story, I can go off everywhere like a freaking spider web. Do you know what I mean? But it works, you know, it works. My partner's favourite comedian, or one of his favourite people's, what's his name? Javadi G, and he's like, authentic, mate. He says, authentic. You've got to be authentic, mate. Right? So keep being authentic. If you're working on something, I'm proud of you. Whether that's yourself, your relationship, the business, you're building something. People don't know what goes on and the grit it takes and the, yeah. Especially when you're like me, when you're hypersensitive, you need regular alone time and downtime, and you try to be a part of a family or a community or a whatever, but really you're just like, we want to say fuck off world, but then you love people and you want to work with people. It's like, it's all about balance. Right, that was a quick one, wasn't it? Done. So I'm going to get back to learning these Facebook ads and get back to the coach that's messaged me in that. And yeah, whatever you're doing with your life, make sure it's aligned, because it's not about making as much money as you can now. It's about being authentic and using your life experience to then help others. Like, what have you learned and what can you teach? What have you been through? It's been major that you can now teach and help others. What is it, right? There's so much. And if you think there's nothing, sit yourself down, turn your phone off and just be with yourself for an hour with a pen and paper, and then don't disturb on your phone, and just sit and be, because I'm telling you, there's a million and one things. And it's probably one of the hardest things you've ever been through in your life, right? The thing you felt the most challenging and that you got through, that's the thing. That's the thing to teach. But you ain't here for no reason. You're not here to do someone else's, like, you know, you're not here to work for some bugger else. You're really not. Sometimes it can serve for a time, but we're all here for a reason, and we're here to share and to shine, not just to work. It's not what it's about. It really isn't. So if you are building, I see you. If you're building your relationship, you want help with that. If you are interested in getting on the inside of Reactive to Regulated, check out the link. Yeah, just if you're at a crossroads in your life and you don't know which way to go, I am more than happy to support you in that, because that's my life's work. It's my magic, it's my gift. So keep shining, check out my link, see what you feel drawn to, and just keep being you.